everybody, it's Romania Black. It's been about 4 months, and we're on volume 45 of Yona the Dawn, and I'm not ready. I've been like simultaneously wanting to read this next volume as soon as it came out nearly a week ago, but then I kept holding it off because I was like, I'm not ready. I wasn't ready. I'm like, I don't know how to feel going into this volume, because every volume we read from here on in is closer to the end, and I don't want to be closer to the end, and I'm also terrified about what Kusanagi is going to put us through. So I went back and read up to chapter 257 today. I couldn't remember if I had read chapter 258 or not, and 258 is technically part of volume 45. Volume 45 is 258 through 264, so I was like, I feel at least volume 258 is not included in the official release of volume 44. So if I read it last week, then we'll just go back and reread it and it'll be fine. And it'll be okay. But I did have some comments I wanted to go back through. So we'll get 7 chapters and it'll be great. But I did go back through and read up to volume 257, right when the Crimson Dragon King is like, hey, you want to take care of this Yona, then that's fine. And that's going to kind of tie into our comments here. Mainly I wanted to try to talk about this comment section is going to go all over the place, so you're going to have to excuse me. May said Zeno killing Hak and Yona's vision might mean that he wants Yona to kill him. I don't know about that. I feel like this is going to tie to Kim's comment as well, that said in the flashback where Hak told Zeno that they are no more replaceable than he is, Zeno also told Hak that he has the cloud of death hovering over him and he needs to take better care of himself. And Kim's comment was that this is because he needs Hak to be alive to take care of Yona so Zeno can go through with his plan. And I do agree with that. I think Zeno was like, hey, take care of yourself because you're going to need to take care of Yona when me and the other dragons and Soo-won are gone. Now, does that kind of fly in the face of Yona's vision of Zeno killing Hak? Maybe. Do I also think that maybe Yona's vision is based on what she is seeing or whatnot? Yona's visions are interesting because I feel like they are possibilities, but they're not certainties. So it's going to depend on like what ends up happening in the future to determine how that goes. But I'm kind of more in line with Kim. I think that Zeno was wanting Hak to stay safe so he could take care of Yona, which would kind of contradict Yona's vision of Zeno hurting Hak. But I feel like that's more maybe Yona's fears of being alone, and they're manifesting in this vision of Zeno making her totally alone. I don't know, because then she has the vision going back to chapter 1, the very first panel of her with the sword, and she's by herself seemingly, but there's a lot that's left unsaid with that. Like me and my 3 fans talked about how in the anime, it's Hak talking to her, but in the manga, it's Judo. So they were talking about how if they do future seasons of the anime, which they should, that they'd have to retcon that. But I'm like, that's an easy retcon. You can go back and have it like fade into Hak in the vision or whatever. I don't think anybody's going to care. I think they're going to be fine with that. But, and plus when that anime came out, these chapters hadn't come out. So how would the animation team know? I think that's an easy retcon you can fix. You can just fade things in, do whatever. So, and maybe the studio is waiting until the manga is totally finished to continue with the anime so they don't have any more retcons to worry about. Maybe that's the case. We'll just have to wait and see. I hope that's the case, that they're just waiting till the manga is over and then they're going to finish it. That'd be awesome. I would love that. But in any case, I do think that it is foreboding that Kusanagi is tied to the very beginning of the manga in this moment in Yona's vision. Now, me and my 3 fans worried about Hak's future. You know, where is Hak? I think that could be a red herring. I think Hak could be off with Soo-won somewhere, or could be off, mourning Soo-won, or could be off like out of frame. I think that it could be something as simple as that, and Kusanagi's just not shown us the full picture, so we think the worst, and then they're going to reveal that it's actually okay. Yona in her vision looks so tired, lonely, and sad. Yeah, I feel like there are some death flags that the series is giving us. Like me and my 3 fans point out, the Hak actually hugged Moondog. I feel like now maybe I did read chapter 258, but we're going to go back through it. It'll just be a review. It'll be fine. But I hope that they're wrong as well. I don't know. I feel like Kusanagi is trying to make us all fear the worst, darkest before the dawn, right? Also, me and my 3 fans said, I thought it was interesting that in her vision of the Crimson Dragon King, he gave her a choice to end it back then or keep fighting for now? Would things have been better if she chose it to end there? True. I think that, yeah, you could say that there would possibly be no Crimson Dragon sickness, no suffering for the 2,000 years of them. But I very much am the type of person, I think, that you can't go back and change the past. That there's too many, history is too non-linear for, you don't know the ramifications of changing this one thing. You have no clue how changing this one aspect would influence so much else and so many other people's lives, right? And plus, I feel like making it to where like Jaeha, Kija, and, you know, all of them not existing, what would that do? You know, Yona's life would be so different. Her and Hawk's life would be so different. The dragons that she's come to love, they wouldn't even be part of her life. So even though it's like the moral of the story is life is full of suffering, life is cruel, but it's also beautiful. You have to take the good with the bad, right? So I think that Yona makes the right decision in choosing not to do it there, because then we wouldn't have all of the stuff in the future. But I do feel bad for Zeno because it just sucks to be Zeno right now. And then one more meme, I Need You, says that Yona looks quite solemn in that flashback, which makes it seem like a future where she lost everyone. I have a feeling that this will be the last pages of the manga. Maybe it's a time in the future which she at least has Hawk with her. I hope that there's a way for her to still have the dragons with her. We'll see. We'll see where this goes. The series opened with a huge loss for Yona with losing King Ill, so perhaps the series will close with one as well. But who will it be? Will it be Soo-won, Hawk, or the dragons? All of them? None of them? I feel like someone has to die. I think Soo-won's gonna die. I don't think we're gonna have our cake and eat it too, but I think Soo-won's gonna die. I could be wrong on that. Or Zeno dies, or whatever. Zeno wants to die. The other dragons don't want to die. So I don't know how Kusanagi's going to handle that. I'm trusting in her, but I'm curious what she's going to do. And then Hewley, I feel like maybe I have read chapter 258. It'll be fine. We'll go back through it. It's one of my new favorite scenes. He seemed like he was ready to give in and die, but Yona got him back up and living. The man who murdered her mother. The experience deeply moved him. Yeah, I have a feeling I did read chapter 258, but it's okay. We'll just call it review. But yeah, oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so dreadful, but I'm going to trust Kusanagi because Kusanagi has not led us wrong. She's steered us into some sad and angsty territory. And rereading volume 44 today, I was like, yeah, I remember why this is so sad and angsty. I was like, damn it. But what can we do? So anyway, we're going to get started and we're going to redo chapter 258. I pulled it up here. I'm going to go back through it. It'll be a nice little refresh before chapters 259 through 264. Volume 45 of Yona of the Dawn. And we're going to look at that here in 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Thanks to Project Vinland for translating all this, because volume 44 is just now coming out next year in English. So I was like, I can't imagine waiting so long, right? I still want to support the series, but all right. It would be nice if I could feel the dragon's presence too. Yeah, I feel like we have read this. Yes. But that's okay. We're going to go back to everyone. Okay. All right, yeah, and then we have seen this with Moondog. That's fine. We're just gonna skip through this because y'all know how this goes. This song and dance, and yeah, then there's Huri. And then now it is good to see Riri with her again. That's great, nice. And they're all like, oh yeah, Zeno, that guy. I don't know if I view this as a death flag now that we go back to it. I don't know if I view it as a death flag because Hawk is literally. He's giving him a hug, but it's like he just hasn't seen him in a long, long time. So you could view it as a death flag, but now going back, I think it's more like Hawk being like, you know, Hawk has come so far in his character development that he's like recognizing like I need to do this now. Also Soo-won being like, I've already said goodbye to Hawk. I'm like, shut up, Soo-won. You're not dead yet. Being like, I don't think I could treasure her more than I already do. Her saying I love you to him in the last volume. Oh my God. Amazing. So yeah. And then Huri, we did cover this. Okay. And then her looking for Zeno. And all this. Live and show yourself. You've stayed by his side since he was a baby. Yeah, oh God, I love it. It's so good, her convincing him that he needs to keep living for Soo-won. She's such a queen in this moment. Our girl Yona, such a queen. Yes. Yes. You saved Yoon and Lily. She's like, even though you killed my mom, like other things have happened. And then him saying, one that would become king. Yes. I think so. Okay, so now we're back. I felt like when I read chapter 257, I was like, that doesn't feel like where we ended last time, but yes. And so is it that there was the dripping we were debating in the last volume? Is it that Zeno's not healing? But there's the sword. Is he going to get it from Yona? How's this going to work? Oh my God. All right, well, that was only 3 minutes. We're going to dive back into this. Oh my God. Not ready. All right, the sky is getting darker and darker. Oh, no, it's not just a storm coming. It's the climax of the series, maybe. Amidst the stagnating air, Yona and Hak are heading towards the Crimson Dragon Castle. Will they really be able to meet with Zeno? It can be a storm or whatever else. But don't get in our way! Weather quit! Zeno, please. Be there. A dull sword. Ooh. That means it can't kill him. Oh my God. Hey, do you have a minute? Anytime an anime character's like, you got a minute? It's like, things are going down. Things are going down. Oh, Princess Yona, you're back. What about His Majesty Soo-won? Oh, it's just Hak and me. Have you seen Zeno? Oh, yeah, he went in on his own into the mausoleum. Oh, my God. And here we go. How's her vision going to turn out? Thank goodness, Zeno, you're still alive. We already said our farewells, no. I never said I wanted this. I wanted to see you no matter what. I wanted to see the mist too. Did you? No, I didn't want to see you. Well, which is it? Both. Is he going to try to kill her? Ooh. Is this like her vision and she's afraid Hawk's going to get hurt? You came to stop me, didn't you? I have no intention to stop, so there's no choice but yet to fight. Oh, now wait a minute. You're wrong. There's no way I would fight you. I want us to search for another solution together. There's no such solution. Oh, Zeno. Oh. It's too heavy. The white, blue, and green dragon will reach the end of their lifespans at any time in their future inside of the chalice. I love the owls there. Just like the mist said before, the 3 dragons aren't completely dead, but their fate is up to me. Will you try to steal it, the chalice of blood, from me? You might get a chance. The white dragon and the others will come back if you do. Oh my God. Oh. What happened to your guando, mister? I had my head full of looking for you and forgot it in the city. You don't need it? Oh, his weapon. You have to protect the mist. No, I don't need it. Because you can defeat me even without it? No. I know there is no way you would attack the princess. And there is no world where I would use my guandao against you either. Oh, okay. This is getting nowhere. This form is no good. Oh my God. Well, at least he's not attacking Hak like her vision and everything, but this is just as bad. Oh. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a problem. Oh no. He's determined to shrug us off, huh? Oh my God. Well, no, there's Hak. Oh. Zeno, stop. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Oh, Hak, the man that you are. Look at that. Aren't you on par with Whitesnake? The big claws bring me back. Zeno, I would never use my guando against you, but If it's a fight you want, then you'll get it. Oh my God, there's no hard feelings if you're so strong, right? What is him kicking like this? Oh my God. How can he kick a dragon? Is Hak human? I swear. Would those guys come back to stop us if they knew we were fighting? Would they fly out of that chalice and come punch me? You can punch, kick, or paralyze me if you want. Just come out already, you hungry bastards. Zeno, I'm sorry for you, but I suck at forgetting. And I suck at letting go. Our husbando. Oh. Oh, Hak has reached his limits if he fights any longer. Yeah, now she's going to think back to that vision. Zeno. Yep, then she's going to think back to that. Uh-huh. It's coming. It's exactly like in that dream. But he didn't have a little dagger that back then. Is this just like the metaphor of him being the dragon and coming back and hurting him? It's the Zeno of that dream. Oh, her grabbing the sword. Oh! Oh! So this is happening. Oh! And she's resisting against fate. Yes! Oh my God, girl. Girl! Okay, so he does have a dagger. This is happening. Okay. Has he always had that dagger? I think so, but oh my God. Chapter 260, the words I didn't want to say. Oh, I love Kusanagi giving us the Hak fan service. Even when he's slightly battered and bruised, she's like, here, you want Hak abs? Here you go. His body covered in wounds is all for the chance of laughing together with his friends again. Shut up, Kusanagi. Shut up! Oh my God. Ugh. Zeno, why is he trying to go around her and hurt him? Like, why? Why is he trying to hurt Hak? I thought he wanted him to protect her. What is he doing? Oh. Oh my, oh. Is he trying? What? He can't die. Or maybe, oh. Has he realized now that his wounds aren't healing? So he's going to try to get her to kill him. Because, I'm going to stop here. Because the dragons got onto him last volume because he was trying. The dragons got onto him last volume because he's like, you're not listening up to your vow. You're supposed to protect her no matter what. And you're not doing what you're supposed to do. And so he's like, well, but this is what's best for everyone. And they're like, no, that's not how this works. So is he going to try, since his wounds aren't healing, is he going to try to get her to kill him? And then that's going to end it. And he's going to be like, well, see, the Crimson Dragon King killed me, so this was how it was supposed to be all along. Is the vision where the Crimson Dragon King was pointing the sword at him, was that basically supposed to tell Zeno that the Crimson Dragon King is the one that has to kill him, not himself? Oh my God. Why are you focusing on Hak? He can't even defend himself. It'll be a pain if he gets up. After I'm done with the mister, it'll be your turn, miss. I'll eliminate anyone in my way. I have no reason to fight you. Even if I stab the mister, I won't let you. I'm going to save everyone. Nonsense. I hate seeing Zeno like that. I won't let this future pass. Oh. Oh. Oh, he caught the sword. Oh, yeah, no, he's trying to get her to kill him. Yes, no. Oh. He tried to stab himself with it. Yeah. He's trying to get her to kill him. Yep. He was patiently waiting there. He couldn't die. He was trying to take the sword from me. That's all there is to it. No. Nope. Yeah, no, he just... Yeah, no, it's not healing. Yeah. Was this wound really that deep? Yeah. Aren't your wounds supposed to heal faster when you hold the chalice? What do you have to do in order to die? He's like, I don't know, but I think he has an idea of what he needs, and he's trying to convince her to kill him. Why do you want me to hold it? If I'm the one to stab you, will you die? Yep, that's it. Oh, okay. Good job, Kusanagi, connecting all these dots. Miss, do you remember when the bodyguards of the Mr. King came to attack us? I stood in front of you and the arrow scratched me. That wound still hasn't healed. Okay. But I realized it when I came here. Oh. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah. If the king can kill the dragons. Oh. I have to be killed by the Crimson Dragon King. Oh my god. I mean, that makes sense. We should have all figured that out, but I think it's because it's like none of us believe that Yona would kill him, right? None of us would believe that. So he's been trying to get it to where she has no choice. Is she sad in the future vision because she has to kill him? I'm so close. I hate that he's telling her to kill him. That will be the end. I swear I won't point my blade at the mister anymore. Don't make him say it. To me, the miss killing me is my only hope. I beg you not, Zeno, not this. Don't make him say such a thing. Oh, is that the Crimson Dragon King talking through her? Because they've connected, they've bonded. Her and the Crimson Dragon King, they're besties now. Oh. Because she has a sword and shield. I'm calling the dragon gods. What? It was them who created the Chalice of Blood Light. I'll have a talk with them. Well, you can't just talk to the dragon gods like that. She's like, I'm angry. Oh my god, girl. Why? Why do you and the dragon warriors have to suffer like this? You fought. Oh, Zeno's like, what? You fought for this country and devoted yourself to the Crimson Dragon King. Yet the three dragons get a short lifespan. You're made to be immortal, and the only way to put an end for this is for the Crimson Dragon King to kill you. The Crimson Dragon King wants none of that. Whether they're gods or not, if they're going to keep toying with you, then I will make them fall from the heavens. Well, miss, but the crest and the Chalice of Blood have to be with me, Zeno. This crest is reacting to my blood. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's see this. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Oh, the 50th anniversary book. Oh. I don't feel like it's been 50 years of Yona the Dawn. That doesn't feel correct. I don't know why it's the 50th anniversary, unless it's just a shoujo book and Yona the Dawn is featured in it. Also, this with Hawk holding her and the goldfish won it as a background without all the text. I need a clean version of it. So if y'all have that, share that in the Discord. Darkness Falls. Oh. And yeah, the art exposition. I've seen some things on December 13th that started. Okay. I'm falling, continuously plagued by an inescapable destiny. Oh, that shot is crazy, Kusanagi. I swear it. Oh, you're going to make a switch? How dare you? A dragon broke through the main shrine ceiling and its head was sticking out. And where is that head now? Back inside, maybe? Yona and the others are also inside. No, I'll go look. Oh, wait, Jungi's daughter. I like that Moondog's so formal. The building can collapse at any moment. If you were to get hurt, Jungi would never forgive me. But Yona, even if there were really to be a dragon, it would never harm the princess. Even leave the evacuation to the soldiers. It's no use. The entrance is blocked and we can't get in. Well, can't you go through another entrance? Well, that's what we're investigating right now. But it's as if something is preventing us from entering. Yeah, okay. So I do kind of like this because it's like, as everything's crumbling around them, I don't want anybody to interrupt this. So you all just stay on the outside. Let these three work it out. Okay. And Zeno's like, wait, the crest reacts to the Mrs. Blood? When did this happen? Oh, okay. Are you here, everyone? Are you still in there? Miss, give me back the crest. Oh, I love that Owl is just like nestled in with Hawk. And Hawk's like, the chalice reacts to your blood too. I don't know what will happen if the Crimson Dragon King's blood gets mixed in. Zeno, I won't kill you. Because this isn't your true will. This is all you could choose, steeped in the depths of despair. More than anything, it's something you never wanted to ask of me. The Crimson Dragon King has forever been protected and saved by the Dragon Warriors. I'm a mere human among many others, but if there's meaning in the Crimson Dragon King's reincarnation, I want it to be for the Dragon Warriors to be given a world where they can live without having to make these painful choices. Is she going to sacrifice herself? Miss! If I can't do this, what's the point of the Crimson Dragon King? Oh, girl, yes! Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, like, she's like, I'm the king, so let me do what I want. Uh-huh. And then Hawk's like, now wait a minute, I'm kind of with Zeno, what are we doing? Oh. Oh, her face there. Oh! Oh! Hawk's like, what? No! Hawk is like, wait a minute. Oh no, is it gonna collapse now? Okay, grab the talisman, grab the shield. Oh my god. Hawk, you gotta grab that shield, let's go. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, it's him. Engulfed in darkness. Oh, with the dragons and everything. Oh my god, look, it's him. Oh my god. Well, yeah, this is pretty cataclysmic. Oh my god. Oh, sweetheart. It feels like the end of the world. There might be damage in other reasons too. Your Majesty will reach Kudo soon. Please endure a bit longer. I'll get off the carriage once we enter Kudo. Well, you can't. It'll put strain on your body. The castle and the city were burned down and we were hit by an earthquake. It's our duty to make the triumphant return of our troops a display of our resilience. Soo-won is like dying and he's still committed to making sure everybody sees that things are okay. Oh, and there's the gambler. Oh my god. Everything is coming together. If this story, oh my god. One. Help, the buildings have collapsed and there are children under the rubble. We're going to deploy the 35th Squad in the South District. Oh, hey, look at them. They're here too. To say an earthquake wasn't in my plans would be an understatement. That I have no other choice but to retreat. And there's Hewley. Okay. This suffocating atmosphere is eerie. The wound on my shoulder that the blue dragon inflicted is tingling as if it's pulling me towards the castle. Oh, it's all coming together, y'all. It's all coming together. Is he supposed to be there? Is this all going to be a thing? Is he going to have to rescue Hawk? Please let Soo-won rescue Hawk. I need this. Oh, another earthquake. Your Majesty, I waited for you. Please hurry. Come on now. He's like, what? I kind of want Soo-won and Riri to end up together still, even though him and Hawk are like soulmates. I'm like, she would take care of him. Don't be absurd. Can't you see we have a situation on our hands? And get off your horse, Your Majesty. It's dangerous. That's fair enough. Oh, well then he's gonna go! Because Hawk and Yona are trapped in the rubble of the Crimson Dragon Castle. And yeah, Soo-won's Kyusuk is like, what? No. Yep, of course he's gonna go. Yes, he's gonna go and save Hawk. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god! There it is! There it is! No! Oh! 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 No! Oh! No! Give me these moments. Oh my god! Yes! Okay, the princess is gone. What do we do? Okay, you two get out of there. She'll come back. Don't you worry. Just get out of there. We got 3 more chapters. Oh. Disheveled castle visitors. Oh my god, get out of there. Hawk. What do you mean she's gone? Where is Yona? Oh, these two. This is Zeno's. This crest can make the chalice of blood come to existence. The chalice of blood, the one from the founding legend, Zeno was carrying it. The princess Zeno was swallowed up by the chalice, and all that remains is this thing. What does it mean for Yona and Zeno? Let me have a look. Rappa told me that when he saw the white dragon be sucked in by the chalice, that he said Yona claimed the 3 dragons were still alive. If that's true, then Yona and Zeno are safe. Oh, Hawk's eyes with the light in them. Like, Hawk was immediately despairing and being like, what do we do? And Soo-won, who is a voice of reason from the outside, is like, they're fine. Everything's going to be great. Well, even granted that, the crest can manifest the chalice into existence, but it doesn't react to me at all. You said you were a descendant of the Crimson Dragon King, so I thought that maybe you... Well, wait, I know our minds are in a whirl right now, but the main shrine is going to collapse. Let's get out of here before we die. I like Riri's like, can we theorize about this after we get out? We'll be fine. Lily, leave with Master Moondog. Well, no, it's all right. There's no chance that the main shrine will collapse. The mausoleum underground contains what looks like the corpse of the Crimson Dragon King. You've seen it? No matter what was done to it, the coffin in the center never budged, and there was no account of it in the past either. The coffin was already open when we got in. Zeno was probably the one that opened it. Well, how can you be so sure it's the Crimson Dragon King? It could be any king from the past. That coffin is the only one spot free of rubble. I don't like talking like it's a work of the gods, but I felt like this place was protected. There's no doubt that the one resting there is the Crimson Dragon King. The castle won't fall as long as that coffin exists. I'll take the crest and try to go there. And then what? There's nothing you can do. You're right. First, I want to verify the remains of the Crimson Dragon King. Yeah, Soo-won's wanted to see this forever, so this is the chance for him to see it. It might have a lead on how to materialize the chalice. Your Majesty, you cannot. There's no guarantee the main shrine won't collapse. If something were to befall the king, Master Moondog, please look. The sun has disappeared from the sky. From the looks of it, the sky and the earthquakes are caused by Yona and the Dragon Warrior's disappearance. If they were to never come back, it's possible Koka Kingdom will remain plunged into darkness forever. I can't influence the heavens, but I will think. In what way can I make the sun come back? Yona of the Dawn. Oh my god, Dark is Before the Dawn. Kusanagi. Kusanagi, girl. You are giving us everything. Oh my god. I love the way Hawk looks, though, in that panel. That looks amazing. Yes. This will be my final task as a king. And Hawk's like, what do you mean your final task as a king? No! And Moondog's like, final, huh? So this is Soo-won's like, I'm going to get her to come back, even if it costs me my life. I got to stay alive for this. You can enter from above. Come with me. Kusanagi. I want Yona to come back and see the 2 men that she loves right there. Oh my god! Okay, so Riri's like, I'm gonna go find Moon. I'm gonna find Yoon. I can't with this heavy sky anymore. What a vigorous girl. Riri's the best. I love her. Hi, Armin to Aaron Yeager. Hi. Hi. Oh, these two. I've wanted these two to be together in a scene so badly, and Kusanagi, you're giving me a chapter of it? Oh. Sheena really did hurt you. My shoulder, but don't fret about it. Strip down. Hi. Hi. What? That armor weighs a ton. Can you give me a hand? Oh my god! If there's not fan fiction about this, I will be amazed. Hawk helping him get down to like the bare essentials and stripping his... It is a literal, metaphorical stripping and literal stripping of his armor. Breaking the walls down to where it's just Soo-won. Shut up. Shut up. It's going to leave him more vulnerable, right? I feel lighter, thank you. But his wounds reopened. Oh my god, this, like, it's just getting Soo-won down to, like, his bare robes. and like stripping away all that regality and all of those walls he's built up. Shut up. Shut up. You could have made your triumphant return in just your Hanfu. Wearing armor fires everyone up more. Was it really Sheena that inflicted this wound on you? Rather than Sheena, maybe I was the one who offered myself up to him. Hawk's like, I'm about done with all you people that are suicidal around here. I'm about done with it. All these people I care about trying to not realize how important they are to me. I'm about done with it. Ever since we concluded our alliance with you all, and you all came to the castle, Sheena's been watching me. All the time with a burning and piercing gaze. Wrath. The fact that I murdered Yona's father. The fact that Yona was isolated because she learned about my illness, and the fact that you were imprisoned, his eyes were always after me for it. I don't regret killing King Il. Even if I could redo it all again. Since I decided to do this, everything would turn out the same, would it not? That's why I believed that you or Yona might kill me one day. But Yona didn't try to kill me. She supported me, she helped me, and you reached me with the Senjutsu. At this rate, we will never be even. I never thought that I wanted to die, but that day when I heard the blue dragon appeared, I was in a daze. And I got the urge to face his marvelous eyes head on. If his eyes are filled with rage again, then that's my punishment. And when he did just that, I felt a bit at peace. We're not even again. That shot of the blue eyes looking down on him is so eerie and creepy and scary. Personally, the idea of doing anything for the sake of a nation scares me. It always scares me. I know that standing at the top limits what you can choose, but I just can't do it. I can't change the way you think, but would you really repeat the same things if you could go back in time? Knowing you, rather than making things complicated by following the same path and receiving punishment for it, I'm sure you'd be able to tweak things a bit to create the best possible outcome the next time around, right? Your intelligence is the one thing I believe in no matter what. Hawk being like, you wouldn't do the same thing again because you're too smart for that. Let's go. Oh. Hak and Su-won. Oh my god. Just mutually exclusive ways of thinking, yet they advance hand in hand, believing in the one they watched all their life. Oh my god, shut up. 2 more chapters. A world without pain. Oh, thank God we're getting back to Yona and Zeno. Yona and Zeno were swallowed up by the chalice of blood. What unfolds before their eyes is the inside of the chalice of blood. As they regain consciousness, they face landscape that is nothing like the Crimson Dragon Castle. Zeno, are we inside the chalice? No, I've never seen this place before. It's completely different from when I entered it. Miss. Oh, Jeha! Keisha, Sheena! Oh, Yona! Is this real or is it an illusion? You were really here. Oh, I missed you so much. Oh. I want this to be real. Don't make this a freaking illusion. What about your bodies? Are all right? We're fine. Our wounds are healed too. I didn't think you would come here, princess. I'm here to bring you back. Zeno, come here. Zeno. What are you so stiff for? That's not like you. You're the one who threw us all in here. You can't run or hide from us. Won't you at least hear us grumble? Oh, my bad. My bad. It looked like you had reached the end of your lifespan, so I sucked you all in. That was not kinda, geez. We're very much still alive. Hak and Yoon are waiting for us. Let's get out now. Well, that sounds lovely, but I don't think there's a way. There's no exit. No exit. As far as we can see, there's no one and no end to this place. The sky and the grassy field expand endlessly. Well, this is inside the chalice of blood, right? Well, this sure is a huge chalice. This might be a completely different space than the real world. Or are we all having the same dream? Well, if there's a way in, then there has to be a way out. And if this is a dream, there has to be a way for us to wake up. Oh, ow, Ho-chan. Why are you here? Were you sucked in too? But Ho-chan should be with Maenyan. I mean, to be fair, Ao isn't with Hawk right now, so that could be, but why is Ho here? Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of them. An invasion of Ao and Ho-chan. They look alive, but it's not Ao. They're probably creatures living here. Oh, what are all the cups and tea and stuff for? I don't know if I like this. This feels very like Labyrinth, but this is a relaxing place. There's no fights and the dragons are here. This is bliss. I feel all the impurities of my body washing away. Zeno, where are you going? Exploring. Well, that sounds exciting. I'll go with you. Me too. I'll carry Zeno on my back to observe the surroundings. Yona, you can wait for us here. There's grass as far as the eye can see, huh? Outside of where we were earlier, there were no animals either. Will there be something at the farthest end of this place? We're never getting to the end at this rate. Well, let's go a bit further. There's a lot left to be said, too. There's not. What? Didn't you come here to listen to our laments? I don't care about your laments. Zeno, aren't you pretty cold with me? It's not you personally. I just have no complaints to hear from the three of you. You mean it? Yeah. Well, me aside, what you did to Keisha and Sheena is really inexcusable. You sealed them in the chalice like prey in a trap. Those two trusted you, you know. Where are you going? Let's go back now. Are you listening? I'm talking seriously right now. I don't want to hear it. Just like how you don't intend to stop either. Your goal is to separate me from the mists. No matter how far you will fly, the inside of the chalice is like a sphere that keeps turning in circles. It won't lead anywhere. You already know this and you're just buying time, no? To begin with, you guys have no intention to leave this place. I don't know if you're being so festive because the mist came here, but you sure made this place all nice and pretty, huh? To think it was a sea of blood before I came here before, right? Dragon God. Dragon God, me? I was confused for a second. Your presence is the same after all. We feel each other's presence with our dragon's blood, so it's natural, I guess. If it feels the same, why are you so sure we're different? Your imitation of Green Dragon just gives me the creeps. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh no! As if the dragon inside your blood already told you, you're not going to the heavens or the bowels of the earth. You are never anything but an unqualified intruder. Oh no! So is Yona gonna sense it too? Oh no. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, something's wrong. Uh-huh. Sheena, you should be able to see where they are. There's no way you can't reply. Because Keisha and Sheena, they really don't know how to lie. Why are you taking their form? Give me back my friends. Oh, this is getting so creepy. We thought that these forms would help you open your heart more. Crimson Dragon. What is this place? Everything here has been put in place for your sake, with the wish that you can feel most at ease. I can't tell you how many millennia it's been. We were waiting for you, Crimson Dragon. You are the dragon god who gave their blood to the dragon warriors. The blood of the dragon warriors is a fragment of us. We are the host of all the dragon warriors. Human life goes by in the blink of an eye for us, yet it felt so long. Today you appeared here, and so the role of our fragments end as well. Our fragments. I'm Yona, princess of the Coca Kingdom, and I came here to get my friends back. I ask you return them to me. They're right here. I don't mean their shape. There's no meaning if their souls aren't here. This is strange. You smiled after seeing us. You adore small animals, and you felt at peace in front of a beautiful landscape. We can heal your heart without them. I don't need to be comforted. All I want is to spend my life with them, even if it's in the mud, as long as I live. Their existence is like embers in the wind. One blow from us and they will disappear. Their lives are not your toys. But this is reality. Their blood and their powers were all given by us. Only the first generation was made to last as long as possible so they could leave descendants. But the blood of the dragons is too thick. Human vessels can't carry it for long. What about Zeno? Zeno's life, Zeno's lifespan. You have the power to make it normal? Not that one. He revoked the vow of the dragon warriors. Worse, he pointed a blade at you, the crimson dragon. This mere fragment spat in the god's face. Oh my god, yeah, oh! We shall deliver his punishment for eternity. Well, Zeno wasn't trying to kill me. Enough is enough. He suffered more than anyone already. Where is Zeno? What have you done to him? It's fine. He's still inside the chalice. So wait! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad we have one more chapter. I'm like, girl, the dragon's hating Zeno for trying to go back on everything. Oh my god. Just dragons, take away your blood and your powers and let Yona and the dragons leave without your abilities anymore. We don't need them. We'll be fine. Zeno, where are you? Zeno. Oh, in the palm of one's hand, the world that unfolds before her eyes in her fall is... I was thinking in red water just now. Why would you leave such a peaceful place? If you're tired of the grassland, how about a clear, heavenly sky? Or would you prefer a flower garden in full bloom will give you all your desire? Let me go. Oh, so pulling your arm is a no. Do you want your little rodents? Where's Zeno? Or... Ooh, do you want to play lovers? Get off me. I don't want to share one word with you. She's like, don't toy with me. I'm sure you're so amused to play at the dear people. Oh, to me and my everyday life. Oh my God, girl. You only think of yourself. We never wanted you to descend upon the earth either. But even after your flesh has perished, you never returned to us. We were completely left in the dark about the whereabouts of your soul before you reincarnated as a princess with red hair. Why didn't you come back? How could I have memories from before I was born? Please wait, dragon gods. Give me more time. At this rate, these children will. Zeno will be left behind. That I alone will depart from this world is far too cruel. I made the wish to live for a little longer. When I did so, you appeared. Are you my next reincarnation? That's right. I will come for them as many times as it takes. I made a promise to the Crimson Dragon King that I would go meet the Dragon Warriors again. If you can't shoulder it any longer, I will take it to the next world. Understood. So without returning to heaven, the Crimson Dragon King waited for me, his next vessel to be born. I'll leave them to you. Oh, is she going to be able to let them all head back? Doesn't that mean I was born to bring happiness to the Dragon Warriors? I remember now. That's what we concluded with the Crimson Dragon King. Back then, he had no choice but to leave them behind, so I said that I would go for them, that I wouldn't let it be the end. So I can't leave it as it is any longer. Never will I let them suffer again. Oh, Zeno, where are you? Kija, Sheena, Jeha, we're going home. Dragon warriors, dragon warriors, dragon warriors. Enough of the dragon warriors. You can't go home anymore. No, you already came home to us. No, I want to leave with everyone. The 3 dragons can come with you if you wish. As for the fragment of Yellow Dragon, we'll throw him back on Earth once we're done with his punishment. Well, that's the same as before. It doesn't fix anything. I refuse to leave Zeno alone anymore. Well, why not just kill him then? If you kill him, we'll forgive you. That will bring him peace he longs for too. Oh, well, don't throw it away. This is your sword. Don't mess with me. Why should I submit to your will? The dragon warriors were born from our blood. It's only natural that we decide their fate. A dragon warrior that does not protect the crimson dragon is no dragon warrior. But they had to be human first. Their life is only theirs. It doesn't belong to anyone else. Put an end to the dragon warriors and make them normal humans again. What I need is not their powers. Please grant them this. This is the prayer the Crimson Dragon King carried for 2,000 years. All right. Let's make the 3 dragons human again. Then we'll send the fragment of Yellow Dragon back to Earth together with them. You will? Well, considered, there is no need to concern ourselves with the dragon warriors or any of that anymore. As long as you return to the heavens. Oh, no. Isn't that for the best? Isn't it for the best? Wait, did your wish come true, Crimson Dragon? You don't need the dragon warriors, right? Well, no. Oh. Oh, no. May your homecoming be blessed with overflowing happiness. Oh, no. Oh, no! Kusanagi, don't do this! No! Oh! Oh, damn it! I keep getting pulled under the water. The pain is so agonizing, but I can't die. How twisted can they get? I have to find the mist, even if it's only her. I have to bring her back to our world. Oh. You again, dragon gods. No, it's them. It's the 3 of them. Oh. Warriors, your job is done. Now become humans again and go back to the earth. But how are we going to get Yona out of there? Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! No! Oh, shit! Well, damn it! No! Are you joking? Kusanagi, you are not going to make this easy, are you? No. No, you're not going to make this easy, are you? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ah! So the good news is the dragons are going to just become human, get sent back to the world with Hak and Su-won, and Zeno's going to be allowed to go back after they punish him a little bit, but Yona is going to be stuck staying there with the dragon gods. Awesome. Great. Cool. Ah! But no. So, okay. How do we change this? My theory at this point is that Soo-won is going to take her place. I feel like Soo-won, who has the blood, technically, the blood of the Crimson Dragon King, technically Soo-won is like the last descendant that we know of the Crimson Dragon King blood-wise. He's going to put his blood in the chalice. He's going to go in there and he's going to take her place. And he's going to be like, I'll take the soul of the Crimson Dragon King. I'll stay behind. And he's got because he has the Crimson Dragon sickness, right? So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen then with her because she also has the Crimson Dragon sickness. So I don't know how that's going to work. But I feel like Soo-won would offer himself and say, I'm going to take her place. Because he's like stripped down to nothing, right? He's down to like his bare robes and everything. I feel like he's going to go in there and take her place, let her be queen, send her back out with Hawk and them. And he's going to be like, and I also feel like in some regards, Soo-won's like, well, this is my comeuppance. This is my thing. I'm going to take your place and save you. And this is how I change fate. And since I'm the descendant, I will satisfy the dragon gods by going back. And plus then he won't suffer from the crimson sickness, all of that. But then how does it cure her? And is Hawk going to be okay with that? I mean, there has to be some bittersweet ending, but I refuse to believe that Yona is going to be trapped in there with them forever and never get to come out. I refuse to believe that. So, but I don't know what the solution is. I don't know how they're gonna. I mean, Hak and Su-won are making their way to the mausoleum, to where the chalice could possibly be. They have the shield, right? They're making their way back to that. As far as we know, the sword is gone. I don't know, is Hak gonna, if they find the sword there, is Hak gonna have to stab Soo-won? How does this work? I don't want Soo-won to die necessarily. I want him to live, but I don't know how that's possible at this point. I feel like Soo-won is the one that has to die to save all of this, right? I feel like he's the one that has to come full circle and pass an order for everything to wrap up, but I don't know how else they're getting into the chalice to get Yona out. I don't know how that's going to be. Kusanagi. Kusanagi gave us everything. Kusanagi gave us Hak and Su-won fan service, gave us Zeno and the dragons coming together with Yona again, gave us the ultimatum. Like, this definitely feels like we are building to the end. I wondered if we were going to make it to volume 50 of the series. I feel like we can make it to volume 50. I feel like Yona of the Dawn is going to be 50 volumes, and that's going to be... And maybe that's the 50th anniversary thing, is like, we're going to cut it at 50 volumes and that's going to be it. Because if you think about it, volume 46 could be all about them getting to Yona and everything. And then I feel like volume 46 could end with the ultimatum with Soo-won and the dragons. And then volume 47 could be the aftermath of that. And then volume 48, or could end at volume 48. And then just be like the aftermath of that. But I feel like we're at 5 volumes max before the ending of the series. And I love this series so much. And if I could, I would have it go on forever. But I feel like Kusanagi is setting up that we are entering the climax of the story. And we're entering the climax with everything with the dragons and all of that. That I feel like we're getting there. And it's going to be all building up. I feel like volume 46 and 47 could be the climax of the series. And then volume 48, possibly 49 and 50, could be the coming down and resolution and wrapping everything up post that. But, oh my God. I mean, I'm glad that we got answers. I'm glad we did what we did in this volume. But you know how hard it's going to be waiting for the next volume? Do you know how hard it's going to be? Because if we have, we had in this volume here, we had technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 to 7 chapters. So it's going to be summer before I get my fix of Yona again. Maybe volume 46 will be done by May and it'll be like a nice birthday celebration. That'd be amazing. I would love that. That'd be great series if you could give me like a birthday volume. It's going to be a long wait. It's going to be a long wait, but fine. Anyway, I'm super excited to hear your thoughts down below of how this is going to go, but I'm so excited to hear what your thoughts are and your theories are. Please, as this is coming out, there are no new chapters. So I'm excited to read your theories as to what's going to happen, because now I'm caught up with you all. Hey, now we're all caught up. What's our theories going to be about how this goes down? And I'm excited to hear it. So I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and yeah, I'll be back as soon as we can with volume 46 of Yona of the Dawn. Bye.